Guys, welcome back to Atarahs World. Sorry it's been so long and we've just had a lot of stuff going on lately. My dad actually started pastoring a church, so we got like 5 services going on each week, so it's a lot. And then my mom has my little baby brother, so we haven't been able to do as much videos as we used to, but I'm hoping to start getting a few more uploaded. And so yeah. So we're actually going to be doing a slime tutorial for the 4th of July today. I know it's not quite the 4th of July when I'm filming this, but it's probably going to be a little bit closer to the 4th of July when you guys actually see this. So let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this tutorial. What you're going to need, you don't necessarily have to have this. This is Crayola Model Magic, and since we're doing it for the 4th of July, I have red, white, well I don't have white, but they do make white. I have red and blue, and so I'm going to be making 4th of July color slime. So you're going to need, well you don't necessarily have to have that, you can make the slime without that, but I'm doing a multi-purpose solution, contact solution, and it's just from Dollar General, nothing fancy. You can get it from what is it called, Walmart and Target and wherever, so it's pretty easy to find. And there's a car coming, of course. This always happens when I try to film a video. Lovely. Okay, and then we have Barbasol shaving cream. Oh my goodness, shaving cream. And then I have Elmers washable no-run school glue. And one thing that I was gonna say, I love Dollar Tree, don't get me wrong, absolutely love Dollar Tree, but do not under any circumstances get their glue to make slime. As you see in one of my previous videos, I made slime and it failed, and that was actually because I got Dollar Tree's glue and it was so runny you couldn't even do anything with it. So that's why I would definitely recommend that you would upgrade to Elmers. And it might be a little bit more expensive, like a couple dollars, but it's definitely worth the upgrade. And then of course I have my spoons and my bowls. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour my, oh, I didn't know the cap was off that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pour my glue in. I don't do measurements, so just in case you guys are wondering like what the measurements are, honestly I don't do measurements, so it just depends because your slime turns different every single time. So I'm just kind of trying to get all of it in as you can. Of course you don't have to get like every single drop, but I just like to get as much in there as you possibly can. And here comes another car, of course. Lucky me. Okay, so I'm going to put the cap back on that because I am done with that. And just in case you're wondering why I'm making it into all to one big one, I'm going to be separating it out to make the different colors. So I'm going to take the cap off of that and shake it, and yeah, just that's the fun part. Okay, now I'm going to use this and I'm going to stir. And this is the most satisfying part, I think, because it looks like literally like whipped topping or like icing or something. It looks so satisfying during this part. I love doing this part. And I'm just going to stir it in real well, mix it up real good. And this slime that I am making doesn't take very long, and it doesn't include borax. So most slimes that you see on like YouTube and stuff include borax. This one does not. And cornstarch and different stuff like that. This one is only a 3-ingredient slime, 4 if you want to add color to it. So it's really simple and easy to make. So I think that's about good. I'll probably add more a little bit later on. For this right now, for this right now though, I'm just gonna go with what I got. I'll definitely probably add more of that, but at this moment I am not going to. So just gonna stir that in, and as you can see, it's still very runny. I think I'm gonna need to add some more. And this is a full can, so it's not out. It's definitely full can. I'm shaking and it's completely full. But I would not recommend to go overboard with the shaving cream. I have done that before, and it turns out and the shaving cream actually sticks to your hands even after you mix it in. And here comes the same car. I'm like, what in the world are they doing? Okay, so my bowl looks very full. Yes, it does. It's to the top at this moment, and I'm gonna keep adding. So we're gonna see if I can even fit it all into this bowl. It's getting thicker, but still not thick enough. I should have brought something in my hand to wipe my hands, just saying, but I'm gonna wipe it on what I'm currently sitting on. So yeah. But I'm just trying to get through this and mix it up as good as I can. And now I'm going to add some more. And now I'm going to mix it some more. And I would recommend that you would use a larger bowl. That is advised. Mine's like a pretty little bowl. And so, yeah, definitely upgrade your bowl if you have one big enough. So, yeah, just keep stirring and then just keep adding. Yes, my hands are a mess. That's why I say get a different spoon, like a bigger spoon and a bigger bowl. As you can see, it is still very, very sticky. And I'm getting this absolutely everywhere. Especially like the contact solution. But yeah, I'm just going to keep doing that and just keep mixing. Shoo wee. Okay. I'm going to try to take my spoon out here. It is absolutely everywhere at this point. I would advise, please wear clothes when you're making this that you're not gonna need. Because I would definitely like wear clothes that are old and that you don't really need anymore, because this gets everywhere. That sound. I'm just gonna keep mixing and tell me that is not the same car. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, this is actually starting to come together a little bit now. It's actually not sticking to my hands as bad, but I can actually hold it now. But see, you just kind of have to keep going with it and just kind of mix it in and just roll with it. So of course it's going to be messy. I mean, it's not always perfect. I've learned that in past experiences. I make this actually quite a lot. So I am experienced in something. And as you can see, that went from that's like the whole container of glue in like one ball. And that's not even half the bowl. So yeah, it's a lot. I'm just going to kind of rub it in a little bit, or at least try to. Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes after I get this thing under control. Okay guys, I got them somewhat sorted out and separated. So now we're gonna add our coloring. So this is the blue, and it's super stretchy stuff. super duper soft, and like, yeah, it's really soft. I just need to soften it a little bit with my hands. Might turn my hand, actually no, it's not stained, I don't think. And so I'm just gonna kind of stick it in there, and then I'm just gonna have to work it in. It might take a few minutes to work it in, but after it does, it turns super duper like worth it. It's super worth it. So I've done this actually before, so in case you're all wondering, like, she's never done this before, she's gonna run it off. I have actually done this before, so I don't have that much experience doing it, but I am experienced also, if that makes any sense. Any sense, I mean, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm trying to make it cut through. I might have added too much slime actually, but it'll be light baby blue. So there it is, you can see it peeking through right there. You just kind of have to smush it a little bit, and it makes it like super stretchy and stuff, like a cloud slime, once you're actually done with it. They have all kinds of colors. You can get this at Dollar Tree and Walmart, and a couple different places like that. So, there's that car. I have bad luck with cars coming past when I'm making videos. You guys, when we made that Dollar Tree video, oh my goodness, we had so many cars coming past. Ooh. And we live by like it's not really a main road, it's off of the highway, so it's a while off the highway, but there's still a bunch of like semis and stuff that come past there quite often. So yeah, it's pretty loud most of the time. So I'm going to try to just break these colors through a little bit and tear them up and break them up and get them smaller than what they are, even though they're pretty small. But I'm just going to break it up and then try to like mix it in just like that. That's beautiful. And I'm just going to kind of mix it in. You can see that blue breaking through. Oh, that's so pretty. And you can see it breaking through again. I'll be back in a minute after I get this blue done. I love making slime. Okay guys, I got this one done, and it is like so neon, so vibrant. I absolutely love the color. It's so bright and so like summery and stuff, and this will be fun to put in like little containers. Put like the white on the bottom and then the blue and then like the red for like little containers for like your cousins or family members or even just friends or whoever really. It's fun to play with. I know there's several people in my family that absolutely love slime. I do too. It's so satisfying to me. And so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. This red actually does look more pink, so I'm hoping that it does not turn out pink. If it does, it'll still be really pretty, just not as, you know, in the sun it looks more red. But yeah, so let's go ahead. I love that blue. And it makes it super soft too. Compared, I mean, of course it's soft anyways, it's slime, but it makes it even softer. Like I did that one, I'm just gonna stick little pieces, chunks here and there and yonder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Just kind of stick it down in there and push it down around in there. And then like that. There. I know I'm taking like forever, but I want to make sure it's littler than it was last time, because last time I had like a ton in just like one spot and it wasn't really mixing in. So I'm just going to start doing that process. I have a certain way I actually mix. I fold the inside to the out like that. I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to kind of smush these pieces together and break them. It looks a little bit pink. Looks kind of red. I don't know what it's going to turn out to be. It's looking like it's going to be more pinkish. So, yeah, you might have to add some food dye to this one. But I don't know. Maybe it'll turn more red as we get on, but it looks more pink at this moment. But I'm hoping after I get it all mixed in, maybe it'll turn around. Maybe, maybe not. So, ooh, windy! Oh no! Okay, so yeah. It is windy here where I live. So, it's seeming to be like a baby pink at this moment. Ah, man. I might have messed up on this one. Just to be clear, it said red on the packaging, so it was not my mistake. It's the manufacturer's mistake. I was like super bright pink. I hope it like darkens, but it's probably gonna be a dark pink. Thought all of you who love pink, I like it too. It's my favorite color. All colors of pink, blush, but it's not really great when you're wanting red. There's still some chunks in there. See, I see the red breaking through a little bit, but it looks like it's gonna be dark pink. I still feel chunks in there. You can see kind of the red breaking through a little bit. But it is really pretty. It's just not the red that I was hoping for. It's super soft though, super stretchy, and super colorful. It is very vibrant and very neon. And yes, it did turn out pink. A very, very dark pink. So yeah, that is kind of disappointing. I was hoping for red, but there's my white, blue, and pink slide. That turned out just perfect. And I'm not going to mix all of them together, but I'm going to take little chunks of them and mix them together because I don't want the whole thing messed up. So I'm going to take a little bit of the pink and a little bit of the, I just about said red, the blue. The blue. And I'm going to go ahead and mix that together a little bit like that. And it's still really pretty. And now the white. Mix all that together and see what I end up with. It'll probably be like a purplish. Yeah, I see purple. Oh, that's pretty. I like how it makes like streaks in it. I think that's really cool. Like that color, it almost looks like marble. It's super pretty when it does it. I don't like slimes that often because I like the colors that I get, but when I do, I like that, like, look at that pink streaks in it. Look how pretty. But yeah, this is what I ended up with. Not bad, actually. Just a warning, don't get your hopes up. Sometimes slime doesn't work out. It's happened to me before. I've gotten the hopes up and I was like really disappointed because it didn't turn out. It turns out different for everybody. So just don't be disappointed if it doesn't work out for you. I've had that happen to me before. It just doesn't work out sometimes. I know my family members have had that happen and just stuff like that. So it does happen sometimes, but for the majority of the time. A car and then a motorcycle. How lovely. Okay, but yeah, most of the time, if you follow the right instructions, the majority of the time it will work out. So just try my recipe. If you like it, please give me a big thumbs up. Hope you guys enjoy this video and invite your friends or your family to join my channel. I would really appreciate it. And just thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Atarah, and yeah, that's my channel. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Hope to see you soon. Bye.